All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Monday. What a way to kick off a Monday. What is going on here in the cave? It's not the future so bright, I gotta wear shade. We are doing some island music today. What are we talking about? Well, let's get to it. We're going back again to 1977, folks. We were in 77 yesterday with some Barry Manilow, and then today, shooting up to number 8 in the charts is none other than Jimmy Buffett's iconic hit, Margaritaville. What a song that is, right? Pretty amazing. What do you say about Jimmy Buffett? You could probably do like a hour-long show on Jimmy Buffett, right? So let's try to keep it short and sweet, if we even can, here in the cave. 31 albums. He's going to be 75 on Christmas Day this year, by the way. Can you imagine the party he'll be having down in the islands this year? It's going to be pretty amazing, I am sure. He was born in Mississippi, spent his childhood in Alabama, went to Auburn, started playing guitar, community college after that, graduated, he went to University of Southern Mississippi. He's a Kappa Sig, by the way. Kappa Sig out there, apologize for that shirt I stole from you at Dartmouth when I was a freshman in high school. But I'm a Lambda Chi, so I got rid of that shirt right quick. But I digress. After graduation, he became a correspondent for Billboard magazine. That's pretty cool. And then ended up in Nashville, and he was busking there and doing country music, right? So that makes a lot of sense. And then he was married, divorced in 71. He ended up in the Keys. He was the first mate on a yacht for an industrialist who was a small appliance wealthy guy, like crockpot, that kind of stuff. And that's where he started perfecting his island music, which he called in 1978 on his live album, Drunken Caribbean Rock and Roll. It is hard to describe this music, right? So it is tough to describe. But anyway, they say his net worth is around $550 million between, he's an author, he's written books, his songs. He takes in a lot of his money from his concerts, but he owns property. He had restaurants that did well. You remember Margaritaville in Storrs, Connecticut? What was the story with that? Because he didn't start the Margaritaville chain until, well, he did start it in like 87 or 86. Anyway, so the guy's got lots of money, obviously, and lots of fans. The Parrot Heads out there, you know who you are. Now, truth be told, I did not get the Jimmy Buffett thing even in college. I had some fraternity brothers that were into him, and being not a fan of country music, I always felt like his music was just getting a little too close to country for me. But it's really more than that. It's really that calypso kind of music, right? It's definitely island fun. It's not, it's not country. So I did pick up on him. We got some kind of sampler CD of like a greatest hits at the record store, and I started playing, and I was like, all right, I can start digging this. And of course, I probably like all the same ones that most people like, that are all stuffed into the jukebox. And with those 31 albums, I'm sure there's plenty more songs that I know nothing about. So I cannot claim to be a huge fan of all of his music. I'd be open to listening to any song anyone has to say that I should hear from him. So if you have a song that you like, let me know. But obviously you've got this song, Margaritaville, which, I mean, everyone knows the words to this song. Speaking of words to this song, I had to inform my brother-in-law years ago, famous story of my family when he was singing this song maybe 10, 15 years ago. And he said, stepped on a Pop-Tart. And we're like, whoa, hold up. What did you just say? Did you say stepped on a Pop-Tart? Which I guess kind of makes sense, because he's a lot younger than I am, and he just doesn't know what a pop-top is, right? So anyway, that's still a joke in our family to this day. You're welcome, Patrick. But come Monday, I mean, come on, that's a great song. Fins, Volcano, these are all great. A Pirate Looks at 40, Cheeseburger in Paradise, what's not to like? Why Don't We Get Drunk? One of my favorite, Changes in Latitude, Changes in Attitude. I mean, he's got these songs, he's got so many that are just funny titles, The Weather's Here, Wish You Were Beautiful, that kind of stuff. So when you look at it, you're like, This guy just looks like he's having a great time. Looks like that's all he does is have fun. So I've never seen him live in concert. Apparently it's a big deal. Have you ever celebrated live with Jimmy Buffett? I want to hear if you've been to a Buffett concert. Bonus points if you saw him in an island setting somewhere. So I want to hear about that in the comments below. But this song never gets old. This one, I mean, it's great. You know, I do. I'm not tired of this song. I can hear Margaritaville and be totally fine with it. So that is your song of the day. Margaritaville, Wasted Away again in Margaritaville. Where'd that tattoo come from anyway? So enjoy this one. Have a good day. And as usual, we'll catch you on the flip side.